A while ago, I created this video about the DXG-Clan, asking people to join so we can create awesome maps on MCBDL, but nobody really joined. So I asked my friends to help me make my very own map, but I didn't really have any ideas of what kind of map should I make until I found it. The magic portals with 8 different levels. Each one of them has something different from the other one, and when you complete all of them, you get to unlock the very last ninth portal, which have the last boss inside it. And when you defeat, you complete the whole map, which is inspired by the map diversity. So, if you want to make a map or help us create maps together, let me remind you that you can join the DXG clan from anywhere, from any device, at any time. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or mobile. Isn't that right, Timmy? So, because nobody joined, I asked my friends to help me make the map, and they agreed. But one of them didn't really take it seriously and blew up some stuff and make some weird stuff around. But that didn't really matter because people wouldn't be able to see them anyway. So I didn't really care about that. Then, with the help of the designer, Evil Maiden, that we made the lobby, and we made 3 different rooms: the creators, the play, and the rules room. But suddenly, after we finished the main parts of the lobby, everybody left, so I had to create the playroom by myself. And because the designer wasn't online, I had to make my very own designs, which didn't turn out that bad. But making such a map was hard because I haven't made maps in long, and this map was different because just think about that. It could get lots of players and it could get 0 players downloaded. Just makes me work hard on it, unlike the other maps I used to make for just myself. So yeah, as you can see, the design wasn't that bad. And then I just summoned some NPCs so they can talk to you in the middle of the game. And I decided to pick robots because they fitted the map the most. Then I had to make my very own mod, which was definitely not easy, but it was a very important part in the map. So I had to look up so many tutorials and how to make map mod and stuff, and I found this channel, which had a very important video that helped me with not only mods but also making maps. It showed me so many cool stuff. I will leave the link in the description below. So after watching lots of tutorials and working hard on the mod, I somehow managed to make my very own mod and add it to the game. And so I found the egg, but I didn't find myself. It was a husk. So I went back and I made this, whatever you call that. Um, I kept watching more tutorials and stuff to figure out what the heck am I doing, but yeah, that happened. I don't know what that is. So I tried again and I managed to move it around, which wasn't really useful. And then finally, and I managed to put my own skin in there, and I was so happy that I managed to because uh, it's gonna be so cool if I make a mod and my very own skin is in the mod. So at least I just tried to add it to the game to see if it did get added, but this time I became a zombie. I just went to the next part and forgot about the mod for now, which and the part was clearing an area so I can make the first level, which was a parkour level. And clearing the area took long, Then I just kept calling my friends to help me, but nobody really answered, so I just had to make the map by myself for now. So the idea for the parkour map wasn't that special. It was three floating islands, and you have to do parkour between each island. And when you finish a parkour between the first two islands, the third island will be with a harder parkour. So I started with the shape for the island, and then started making the details underneath it. Actually, really impressed on what I managed to make from it. By adding more details and stuff, I gave the island life and it was perfect. Beside on top, I will work on top a little bit more, but I think it's fine for now. But the question is, who's gonna make the other two islands?